Stop overpaying for Windows 10 and 11 activation keys. With VIP URCD key, you can install and activate Windows for only 16 bucks.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's fast, easy, and 100% legit. To get started, head over to VIPURCDkey.com and search for the software that you're looking for and add it to your cart. If you're installing Windows, be sure that the key you purchase is the same as what is installed on your system. Once your product is in the cart, you can now enter my new promo code for 2023, RAV25, which will now save you 25% on your purchase. From here, you just need to follow the prompts and purchase your key with your preferred payment method. I personally always choose PayPal. Once your payment is done, navigate to your user center and click on My Purchased Orders. This is where you'll find your activation code once your payment is processed. From here, it's as easy as copying your key from the user center and pasting it into the Windows activation page on your desktop. You'll now have a fully activated version of Windows 10 that is also upgradable to a Windows 11 if you want. So check out the links below and save yourself some money. Now, let's get back to the video. And here we are. Okay, so dude, I was like freaking out again. I thought like my stream didn't start.
On YouTube?
Yeah, but okay, so Restream keeps doing this. It keeps creating a different stream. And I don't know why it does. So when I change the stream title, you know what I mean? It like up here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, you got the upcoming.
It creates a different stream. I got to delete the other one now. I got to delete that one, and then I got to edit this one now.
So that
which is super annoying.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because now it doesn't have like a thumbnail and all that on it. What the hell? Hold on.
It's got your background logo.
Yeah, it has like some random thing on it. Yeah, it's really weird. Hey, Raven, what's going on?
Raven.
Welcome.
What's good, my man?
Where is... Okay, so playlist, live streams, and highlights done. Okay.
I think we're doing pretty solid, Raven. How about yourself?
Let me get the thumbnail on there. Sorry, guys. Restream's being weird. It's all good. Probably, Jack, you know, it happens. This is happening because you and I, we haven't been consistent with streaming. We know. Well, Jack has been streaming more. I haven't streamed in a while.
I was about to say, you haven't done a game stream. Wipe is about to happen on Tarkov. I'm just saying. There's
a reason why. There's a reason why I haven't really done any gaming streams, and that's because I haven't been like playing Tarkov live, really.
Well,
and I haven't.
Whenever Wipe isn't Wipe happening soon?
I don't know. That's what everyone always says. Isn't Wipe? I have no idea.
when Wipe happens, we might hop back on.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you hop in there, like maybe I'll do it again. Like I don't know.
Let's see.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm very much enjoying SP Tarkov, and my SP Tarkov series is going really, really well on my gaming channel. So I have no reason to play online right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a few months away still, but they have a lot of new things planned that maybe I'll go back and do. But until then, I'm just going to play SP Tarkov until Wipe. Probably I'm not going to play live until then.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Jack, Raven's been loving your content.
Oh, thank you, my man. I appreciate it.
There you go.
I told Ricky this. I said that I want to start getting more into shorts because that has been the way that smaller content creators have been able to get out there more. But I mean, hey, for me personally as well, like the Intel PC build video, for me to get 80 views on it, that's not bad for a small YouTuber like myself. 80 views, that's my highest now made video, and it's only 2 minutes and 37 seconds. It's a time lapse of me building it, so I thought that was pretty cool.
It all starts somewhere, man. It all does. It's like you go from that, then you go like to getting 100 views, and then from there you're like, all right, what's the next? Like 500 views, and it's like you just gotta incrementally just get climb the ladder there. But anyway, guys, let me start this off the right way. Okay, here we are. Welcome back to the Tech Podcast. This is episode 22 we're on right now, and we're back. Sorry we didn't have one last week. Jack was busy. I was busy. I've had a sick kid for like the past week, and she's still kind of sick. Had some temper tantrums going on because she's hurting and whatnot. So it's been really fun. So I haven't been able to really post much content on my channel either, other than shorts and whatnot. But I've been working. I got a video going live tomorrow. I got more videos in the pipeline, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, for those of you that don't know, my name is Ricky, RA Visuals on the Instagram or on the interwebs. And what did I do today? Oh, I installed child locks on like everything in my house. There you go. Jack.
As you should. I am Jack. I'm also known as Jackal X on the interweb. I'm a professional Rainbow Six Siege player. But today, let's see. I'll be honest with you. I think I just streamed and then had a couple of arguments with a couple of randoms on Siege.
Okay.
So, you know, basic Siege.
Okay. Okay. Let's just dive into that. What are the arguments about and why? Like what happened?
Kid decided to talk some crap, so I said, "All right, we got to do it to him." I ended the game 14-4. He ended the game 1-4.
So somebody was a little mad.
Oh yeah, he got upset, and so I decided to take it. And I said, "All right, I'm gonna take this match as seriously as I do for my comp games." And what happened? We won in overtime, top of the leaderboard, and I shouted out my own Twitch in the all chat, and I said, "Make sure to go follow Jack on Twitch."
Yeah, so you basically told him this.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Yes, literally. Yes.
You gave him a Happy Gilmore. That's hilarious, dude. Hey, you got to feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel good about that.
Now, if I didn't win, that's another story. I would have.
Right. It's not the best when you when you get in a smack talking competition and then you end up on the other side of it. So I'm sure he's not not liking what happened. But hey, shouldn't have talked crap, man. If you can't back it up.
Exactly.
What do we always say, everyone? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that I say all the time. I'm sure you guys have seen this. The little chart that here it goes like this. It's the fuck around and find out chart. The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. The less you fuck around, the less you're
gonna find out. Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
It's very, very simple. So anyway, that's fun. But anyway, let's see. Let's talk about some content, man. Let's just move this right along. Let's get into this, and then we can start talking about tech. You said you're just doing shorts, right? What have you been focusing on for your content, man?
For shorts,
anything you got going?
Shorts content, basically just uploading clips from professional matches and things like that, because we are headed into the SFCL, which is the Solar Flare Contender League for esports. This is the step right before like actual LAN tournaments, professional matches and things like that. So dude, I've been doing a lot of I've been just doing clips of that. And then I'll be honest with you, I would like to do more content like how you got the inspiration for your most recent stuff where you're like, hey, I just built a random setup. Like I could do that so easily. You know what I mean?
I did. So that's I'll go into that when it's my turn.
Yeah, but no, like I want to do something like that. And then as we're going to talk about later tonight, which hence we're going to start talking about gaming laptops. I want to be able to get one and review it and tell you guys what I think of it, especially from not just a gaming perspective, but also in terms of everyday use and things like electrical engineering, the 3D rendering that it has to handle and things like that. So it'll be fun.
Professional work and all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, a lot. The good thing about most like gaming laptops, at least the mid to higher end ones, they usually are equipped to at least handle stuff like that because they'll have a nice CPU and they'll have a dedicated GPU in them. So
exactly.
Yeah, we got to find you something like that that's cost effective. Do we have a budget for that?
Less I would prefer, because I made a deal with my parents. We each pay a third. So I was thinking probably around the range of about $800.
This can be done. So, $800 that can be done.
So yeah,
we'll find a couple of good options for you. We'll do that. So that's just that's a random thing we're gonna do tonight, you guys. Jack and I talked about it. We'll get into that after we do our main tech story and stuff like that, and then play around with whatever else we're doing. As far as me with content, like I said, I've been working on a lot of stuff. I have a ton of content coming at you guys because I've honestly just been working. I haven't posted all of it yet, and that's because I've just been filming, shooting it, testing a lot of stuff, and getting this content ready for you guys. So like I was talking about just a second ago with Jack, I did if you guys saw that short I posted the other day, I just randomly put together a full like budget setup
Mhm.
And so that is going to be revamped anyway and rebuilt. I'm going to take it apart and rebuild it again because I have an entire like layout for that I'm going to do in that room to make the background look different. And that will be another shooting, like a set that I will shoot with. And I'll do a whole video on that because you guys see, I'm trying to get back to content that I'm passionate about to do on my channel, and B, that you guys, the viewers, want to see on my channel. Because I feel like I even told my wife about this. Like, I kind of feel like I've sort of lost that. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but I feel like even you guys, I feel like the audience is like letting me know, like, hey, man, like certain things you're making videos on just aren't what we want to see. Like, I've tried new ideas and they just flop, and I'm just like, well, shit. Okay, I guess it's not what everybody wants to see, but I'm glad I try them because I want to, and I want to try new things to see if they work. But because of how YouTube is, because of how the algorithm is, it's almost like I got to stay with what they suggest.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like I would love to just always be able to make new types of content and have it do well. But I think the position that my channel is in, it's not big enough, like one of the giant channels where I can do whatever type of video I want and it will still get views. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of those channels they have the luxury of being able to do that because they have so many subscribers and so many people that just like search for their channel all the time. Me, to even get suggested, I have to like stick to the content that the algorithm will pick up and like suggest. So I'm trying to get back to that. And I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff coming out that is stuff that I have done in the past, but just newer type things.
Yeah.
And for like some of the stuff I can show you right here, I got a couple of things. These are kind of interesting for moving into new tech in our setups, Jack. I got sent a couple of things by from Comica. So they sent me this microphone. And the reason I took it was because it's very, very interesting looking.
Is that wood?
It's a wood grain finish.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'm very interested to see if it actually sounds good. But I just honestly like the way it looks. I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
now, can that be put in a like a shock mount or anything?
Yes, I believe so. I believe it still has the mount for a shock mount on the back of this. And if you see the picture here, it has RGB on the front. And it shows your levels and everything.
Of course, it has RGB on it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so very, very interesting. So that's what they gave me. They sent me something else. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to show you guys the other thing because it's not even in market yet. I don't even know if this is, to be honest with you. So whatever, you guys get a sneak peek. But yeah, the other thing they sent me is this kit right here. It is a mixer microphone combo. And I'm gonna be doing a whole video on that and how this stuff works.
Well, shoot.
So you guys like my mic. It seems to be that like my microphone content and that kind of thing does pretty well on the channel. So I'll do that. And then I got another boom arm video coming for you guys. Said you guys love boom arms. Yeah, there you go. There's the Mayano caster. Yep. They actually wanted to send me that, and I don't know why they never did. I wanted them to, but I ended up getting this thing, and I actually love this thing.
I mean, that apparently pairs really good with this because it is the same company. You know what I mean?
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm selling this right now on my Macari account. So.
Oh, are you? You just don't use it anymore?
No, I actually use my Stream Deck as something like this now because I'm not using the microphone that's paired with it. I'm using this newer one that I have. So. Yeah.
Is that newer one an XLR microphone?
Yes, actually.
What do you have it plugged into?
The back of my PC, I got an adapter.
Oh, okay.
And it sounds better, so.
If it works, it works.
Exactly.
There you go. Yeah, if it works, it works. Yeah, I would have to, so for the mixer thing, I'm probably gonna plug that into my, like I said, like my secondary setup. So what I'm gonna use that setup for is like testing things. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm tired of ripping apart my actual setup to make videos and like moving all of my crap.
I mean, that's kind of what I do. Yeah.
So I want that secondary setup to be where like, if I got something like this, I can just switch the microphones out and do a video on it. And it's that easy. So,
I mean, yeah, you go back and look at some of my older shorts, you see, I'm never on my main desk here. That second desk that I always talk about that I have. I mean, that's where I go and build my PCs for customers and things like that. Cause it's just one monitor, it's a keyboard, mouse, nice little square mouse pad, and it's easy. It's done.
Yeah.
everything like that. So
And yeah, I have a an email thread with a certain company that will be probably that will jumpstart this whole new setup thing because
Good,
they're gonna
cool.
send me a desk.
oh, okay.
So another up desk. So I'm going to probably use that as the basis for creating that new setup, and that's when I get that is when I will end up doing that video. So hopefully that goes through, and I end up getting that desk. So even though I already have two of them, I have my up desk that I use like for my my product desk. It's behind me too, and I barely even use the motor on it, man. I thought I was gonna use that more, but I barely ever use it. But my secondary setup I might use a little more because I'll be doing product shots on it all the time. Yeah, but I got that monitor. That's right. I think I already did a short. So you guys know about that too. I got like it's a $120 monitor on Amazon. And I reviewed it. I did the whole video already. I just got to edit it or finish editing, and I'm almost done with it. So that'll probably be early next week. That'll come out. And yeah, you guys are gonna like that one. That's a really sick deal on an IPS 165 hertz monitor.
I was about to say that's
Really
about
nice.
as good as my pawn shop monitor that I have here. So
It's a really good deal, and you can get it brand new. So and it's actually not bad. It's pretty dang good for what
good.
you're getting.
yeah, absolutely.
Yep. But anyway, all right. So there's that. Anything new to report, Jack? As far as in your setup,
Anything new?
Anything you want to talk about?
No, but you were talking about like sponsorships and things like that.
Yeah, sure. Shout them out.
We don't necessarily. It is a quote unquote sponsorship because we are connected with them. But I'm going to share my screen real quick.
Okay.
So whenever you pull it up here, let me know.
Got you.
So this
What do we got?
Is the official Ace of Spades merch store.
Ah.
Our official jerseys have been made.
Cool.
Mine is being sent. We also have arm sleeves, and then we have designs coming out for sweatpants, hoodies, t-shirts, and mouse pads.
Dude,
now,
nice.
This company is actually I'm sure, I don't know if you've ever heard of these teams, but like Dark Zero, Elevate, Oxygen, Sonics, these are all Pro League Rainbow Six Siege teams.
I think I've heard of. I want to say I've heard of Immortals, maybe.
Yeah, so
maybe because they have a team in another game that I've seen.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, so our jerseys are now being made by the exact same company as them. So cool. I think that's really cool because it means it's really good quality. I'm very excited and I can't wait to get my jersey. I get it within the next week or two. So because it's being fully custom made, so it is taking a while, obviously. But in terms of that, it's very good, and I think it's awesome.
Dope, dude. Yeah. That looks like some high quality stuff, man.
Oh yeah. I'm excited.
Hell yeah. Well, that's good news. Let's see. I'm telling you, I'm surprised with how well my 6600 XT does with editing and exporting 4K footage. Oh, so you've actually been editing with it. Okay, beautiful.
Well, that makes me very happy because awesome. I have that same card sitting in my college PC that I'll be taking. That's the exact same card I have. So being able to hear that for 4K footage makes me feel good because that means, oh, cool, easy 1080p footage, easily.
Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why you couldn't do it. I mean, depending on your CPU, I mean, if you use Premiere, it may, chug a little bit like in the timeline, depending on if you use a lot of effects and stuff like that. But I'm sure exporting and stuff like that is just fine. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I
feel like DaVinci might have a problem a little bit more than
you think.
Because okay, the free version of DaVinci.
Well, I don't know if DaVinci is more. Is it like Nvidia more or AMD more? I really don't know.
It likes Nvidia more because of the encoder.
That's what Premiere does too because of the CUDA cores.
So I would be interested to see how it works, which I'll probably test it out obviously before I go to college, figure out if I do need to take my 3060 or not. But
Raven's using 1600 AF and using DaVinci Resolve. Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, hey, that makes me perfect. I'm using DaVinci. I use DaVinci as well. That makes me very happy to hear.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, on that note, we're talking about CPUs anyway. Let's move into the big story, everybody. Let's talk about the new fastest gaming CPU ever.
New fastest gaming CPU on the market.
Let's talk about it. You guys know it. You guys love it. It is the Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. 3D, everybody. Let me
3D.
Yeah, 3D, I know. Let me share my screen. This guy right here. Actually, window. Let's do that one.
We're using the Tom's Hardware.
Yeah, why not? Let's do the Tom's Hardware
Perfect
guy. So, you guys, I don't know if any of you have seen the videos already or any of the reviewers that have done reviews on this already, but some crazy stuff's happened since they've reviewed this. So, number one, pretty much unanimously, everybody that I've seen review it has already said fastest gaming numbers that you can get, and that includes AMD's top-end 3D chips. The 7950X 3D.
Mm-hmm.
It beats that.
I don't understand that.
like-
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, Tom's Hardware goes into it and explains why. It's okay. So I think when I was watching Linus's video, I kind of understood. This is what I understand, because the 7950X 3D has more cores.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as efficient at distributing the, what do you call it? Like the V-cache or whatever it is that makes it faster. As quick because it has so many more cores to do. So the 7800X 3D, because it is a 16 core or was 8 core 16 thread processor, it has it's almost like it's the sweet spot. It has just the right amount to, get to make everything as fast as possible. So it's kind of, I know, I agree. It's kind of weird. It really is.
In terms of what you are thinking of, Ricky, because I know that you said you might consider getting something like this and transitioning, right?
I'm going to 100%.
Are you ready for a DDR5 platform?
I already have one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
I have one over here.
So in terms of that though,
I don't mind.
Let me ask
I don't care one bit.
Let me ask one more question, because as somebody that's whenever you're making these transitions, especially into going into the 3D chips and things like that, are you considering going into a full AMD build in terms of graphics cards, or are you looking at maybe getting a 4070 Ti, a 4080, 4090?
Well, what I would probably do is do the platform upgrade first, and then I'd probably do the GPU upgrade after. I wouldn't. I don't think I would do it all at one time.
Oh yeah,
Unless I was able to, sell a bit of this and sell some other stuff and get some money up front that I could just throw at it. But so here's the question I'm asking myself here. How much gaming performance do I want really? Or do I need really? Because we got it all out of the way. This is the fastest gaming CPU you can get. Okay. Do you actually need that? Because let me just throw this out there, everybody. The 5800X 3D is still out there, is on the DDR3 or 4 platform, which is cheaper, and is still insanely good for gaming.
Now,
so
I'm gonna say if you have a 40 series card, yes.
And Keith just said it. He took the words right out of my mouth once again. He always jumps in here. For 4K gaming. If you're not 4K gaming, do you really, really need every little bit of it?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I'm joking.
Yes, you still do.
For Tarkov.
For Tarkov, yeah. Okay, so look. The guy, it's right here. It's so much cheaper, man. And look, and you can honestly, remember how you and I were trying to find it during the holiday time for that, it was like, what, 250, I think, sometimes, or whatever it was. Or maybe it was 300 that you find at 299, maybe it was what it goes down to. But man, I'm telling you, where's the graphs that show the performance? Because look at the graph here. 7800X 3D right here is on top, obviously, but is the 5800X 3D really that much worse?
Now,
is it?
I can say no, and here, I mean, obviously that margin you're looking at, especially for people that really don't understand it and they just look at the top and they're just like, all right, cool, that has the best thing, let's go for it. Whenever you're really thinking about that, you're thinking of 1% lows, and you're thinking of frame drops, stutters, and the more minute things. In terms of actual FPS, you're not gonna there it will be nothing to where you can change or see the difference. It's a matter of those little little minorities, I guess, is how you could put it, where it's like the abstract filters here and there, shadows, that kind of stuff. So
exactly. Yeah. And then it's like, Keith is saying it right here. So he says the 5800X 3D, it unfortunately bottlenecks the 4070 Ti of 1440 Ultra. It does. I didn't know that.
Because it's that strong. That's why I'm saying like a 4090 would. That's why you have to run.
So yeah, if you're running one of the top end cards, then yeah. So you can have 70 FPS with a 3090 Ti. Switch to the exactly. Exactly. There you go. Yeah. So for me, Keith, like I'm saying, I run a 3080 Ti. So I'm like, do I really need the 7800X 3D? The reason for it would be for the next card I get. That would be the reason I get that. Because when I decide to take the 3080 Ti and use that as my like, what do you call it, editing PC card, and then get the next graphics card that I want, then maybe I'd want the 7800X 3D to run with that. For when I decide to maybe jump into 4K gaming, which I don't even know if I'm going to do that. I think 1440p is like my sweet spot for gaming. And I don't know when I'm going to switch to 4K, but I don't know, man. I'm just trying to make the point. The 5800X 3D is still a great value right now. As far as like the fastest gaming CPUs go, it's still a great thing to look at. And it's something that you can look at right here too. The 7800X 3D doesn't fully beat the 7950X and everything, or the 3D, and that's the multi-threaded stuff, obviously, because these have more cores and they're better at multitasking and whatnot. So it's like a toss-up. If you're like a video editor, maybe you go with Team Blue, or maybe you go with the 7950X because you're editing on that PC too. But if you're just straight gaming, like playing games, and you just want the max gaming performance, it looks like it is the CPU to get, man. Single threaded performance and whatnot. Yeah, that's in the what do you call it? That's in the multi-thread, or not the multi-thread stuff, but the like Cinebench and all that stuff, POV Ray. Yeah. Yep. But it looks like in the gaming numbers, it's just like it just blows everything out of the water, which is pretty cool. But yeah, man, I don't know. Jack, from the budget perspective, what do you have to say?
In terms of the budget perspective, because obviously I've seen the prices of both. In terms of the budgeting, it's one of those things where as time goes on, that will be the CPU everyone grabs up, kind of like how the Ryzen 5 3600, whenever that was huge, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I was able to get some money and things like that, I definitely think that Ryzen 5, the 3D version of the Ryzen 5, how you said in terms of that performance dip, it's not that big.
Are you talking about the 5800X 3D?
Sorry,
the Ryzen 7. It's still a Ryzen 7. It's confusing. The Ryzen 7 5800X 3D.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a very good value right now.
It is. Yeah, for sure. I think it would pair well with the with any 30 series card right now. Even maybe
it's been tried and tested and proven. It's so good. The 30 series. Yeah.
If I was able, if I here's the thing though, this is, again, I'll make this point time and time again to people. Are you ready to make that big of a jump in terms of performance though? Because not only that, you got to get a new motherboard.
Yeah.
Do you want to go DDR5?
Yep.
Do you you have to make sure every little thing is working correctly, because let's say, for instance, I've seen that some M.2s aren't working on AMD motherboards that people have because it isn't the same gen. You have to make sure it's in the right slot because they have the Gen 4 and then the Gen 5 slots. And if they are in opposite ones, they won't detect correctly. So if you don't know that kind of stuff, if you aren't setting it up correctly, it will become more of a hassle and it won't be worth it. Now, if you know
Yeah.
what you're doing, you take the time. Yes, I think it would be a good because it
Learn.
is future proof. This is if you did the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D with like a 3070, 3080, you are future proofing yourself to an extent and have such a good upgrade path for the rest of
until
this version.
Team Blue decides to pull their head out of there and go ahead and make a CPU that's really worth it for gaming.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so in terms of that, that's how I think of it in terms of like, hey, I have my money. This is very precious to me. What do I need to put it towards?
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, what Keith said right here, I agree with this. Where is it right here? Let me put this on the screen. I really do agree with this. Like myself personally, if I wanted to, Jack, what I could do is I could just buy a 5800X 3D, put it in this PC right here that's AM4 already, and that's all I'd have to do. Then I would just switch my 3080 Ti into here, and then
that's definitely
this
something.
This is my gaming PC now. That's it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is like, in terms of that, if I don't want to, that's why the 5800X 3D is more appealing to somebody like me, compared to having to buy a new motherboard, having to, like how it says, it is only DDR5.
Yeah. And
So,
DDR5 memory has come down a lot in price. So.
No, it has, yes, but whenever you're someone like me that is sitting on 64 gigs and has had it for less than a year, you're just like, wow, I just wasted that money. I should have waited. So, especially whenever you bought the Corsair.
No, because DDR4 is still really good. It's like we're still in the transition period where like back when it was transitioning from DDR3 to DDR4, like people still had DDR3 for a long time, and then it finally became a standard that DDR4 was the thing because all the major platforms required it.
I mean, I have 6400, or sorry, not 6400 megahertz, 64 gigs of RAM at 3600 megahertz.
Yeah,
like that's fine. That is more than fine, I should say. So,
So Keith's saying the AM5 platform cost dropped a lot since the release. Yeah, it definitely has, and there's a lot of boards now you can get that are a lot cheaper. So I actually I brought up a couple of PC part picker lists here, and I was gonna maybe investigate a little bit just to see.
Well, let's see,
I figured we would, but let me talk about this first. So let's talk about the fact that you already can't buy it, because I love when this happens. This is just like every graphics card release. So
this is back in December when we were talking about 40 series cards.
Yes. So I already saw this. People are going to start scalping this basically. And Jack, you already saw evidence of this, correct?
Yes.
Where are people scalping this CPU from?
Amazon. I've seen it on Macari already as well. I've seen people post it on their Macari sites, still in the shopping bag that they bought.
Do we have evidence? Hold on, Amazon. Let's look on Amazon. I want to see. Ryzen 7. What is it again? 7800X 3D. Come on, we need. Let me get some evidence. Oh my God, evidence! This is gonna be a freaking short on my channel. I know it.
I told you it was $1,000. Number one bestseller.
Are you kidding me?
Number one bestseller.
You gotta be kidding me! They're already scalping it for $1,000.
If you look, it's officially sold by AMD. You see how it says visit the AMD store?
Oh man, dude.
It is the official store too.
All I gotta say about that is this.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Come on, dude. It is. The price is wrong. That is a lot. Damn. Oh, Kyle, what's up, brother? Good to see you.
Yeah, welcome.
Hey, everybody, we have a YouTube celebrity in here, just so you guys know. Let me do one of those for him. What's up, Kyle? Kyle runs a tech channel as well called Too Much Tech, and he does some really awesome tech videos. So if you guys haven't heard of him, if you guys haven't seen his channel, people from my channel or Jack's, go check him out, man. He does some cool stuff. Nothing much, dude. Just talking about tech as always, Kyle. How you doing, man?
The best stuff.
Yeah, the best stuff. We're looking into the scalpers already, my man. They're like, you see this? They're already trying to scalp the 7800X 3D for $1,000 on Amazon. which I can't believe it, dude.
I'm looking on eBay.
That's crazy. Can we find one on eBay or Mercari real quick? Because I want more evidence. I just want this stuff just makes me laugh, dude. It really does. I just can't believe it. So wait, what did these guys say about where to buy it on this?
They showed only Amazon and Tom's Hardware, and they showed Amazon and Newegg. They showed Amazon at 1,000 and Newegg sold out though for 500.
So yeah. You know what? Let's check Newegg real quick. Let's see what it is. Is it sold out already?
I think it definitely is. There's no way Newegg has it for retail.
No. I want to see if anyone's trying to scalp it on here too, because they have those other sellers, you know. Oh, I put this is just my brain. I already put the 5800X3D and not the 70.
Ricky's trying to hold himself from
no, dude. It's just like my brain does that every time. No, no, they have it for just the normal price. Yeah, but it's just out of stock. Okay. All right, good on you. Good on you, Newegg, for not allowing the scalpers to get in here yet. I'm sure they will, but yeah, recently launched, already out of stock. Okay. Well, I wonder. I'm sure it'll come back in stock, you guys. eBay has used for 650.
Yeah, no, seriously, look, I have it pulled up right here.
No, oh, you have it, Jack? Oh, let me see it. Yeah, let's go.
So this is Ryzen 7 7800X 3D.
Oh my God, do they already have these, or like are these just like they purchased it and they're gonna give you their order?
No,
is it one of those things?
Well, somebody has it right here. You can tell, but it's at its bid. It's at $455 with 26 bids, 6 days left.
How is it possible someone already has it in their hands? When did it launch?
Here's another one right here, new and sealed.
What? Did they get it from? Maybe they got it from a store.
They probably.
Oh, somewhere from Micro Center. Yeah.
Micro Center, Best Buy.
Come on, you guys. Micro Center is supposed to be our saving grace in the tech world. You guys are really gonna do this to us?
Right here. Here it is again.
Yeah, let's check Micro Center.
That's no.
Guys, Micro Center is I totally just spelled that wrong. Jesus, Rick. Oh God, I'm clicking stuff. Sorry guys. Sorry. Oh boy. All right. Cringe. I type so slow. I'm sorry. Can't think. Oh, my brain. They don't even, does Micro Center even have it? They do have it.
So I have a Ryzen 7. I'm looking on Mercari. Somebody's selling a new Ryzen 7 5800X 3D for $300.
What? There's no way it's real. It's probably the box, and then it probably has the 5800X 3D in it. You know what I mean?
Probably.
How much you want to bet they're trying to scam you? There's no way.
Guaranteed.
Okay, so Micro Center has it, but like, it's only in store, right? Yeah, you're right, Keith. I think it says you have to go to the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buy in store. It says add to list. Yeah, you can't even buy it online, right?
No, they don't. It's kind of like what they did with what's it called? With 30 series and 40 series cards for like the first week or two.
That's actually smart, dude. You know what? I really wish I had a Micro Center where I freaking live, man. I really wish I do.
Ricky, you just got to come with me to Atlanta one day whenever I go take
I would love to.
Trips.
I'd love to go to a freaking Micro Center. Keith, you picked up 3?
Keith, you got to hook Ricky up.
Dude, yeah, you got to hook me up with one, brother. Seriously.
Nah, he's
I want to review one on the channel.
He's gonna be one of those scalpers. He's gonna sell it for $750.
No, Keith, I'm being serious, dude. DM me. Let's talk. I need to get me one of those. Let's work out a deal.
Multiple family
members. Oh, okay, because they're not all yours. Okay, never mind.
No.
But I mean, if you happen to have an extra one laying around, just holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Ricky, you gotta what's it called? You gotta hit me with the Addy so I can send you the Intel Arc.
That's right. That's a fun video I need to do as well. Still, it is. All right, I think we exhausted this. Bottom line, guys, chat. What do you guys think about this processor? I think it's gonna be awesome. I honestly want to try one. I really do. I want to actually like game on one and see what the fuss is about. But it just looks like we have a new gaming champ, and we're gonna probably see it in everybody's benchmarks, like that. That are. As far as every tech channel, when they're doing benchmarking, you're just gonna see 7800X 3D plus 4090 in every test bench now. So just be aware, you're gonna probably see that all the time. So Performance is great paired with the efficiency and chilliness. So, Kyle, do you have one of these already? I'm guessing you do. I thought I saw... Did you post on Twitter you have one of these already? I thought you did.
Now, in terms of this, though, I'm going to be honest with you. It's very appealing for the 5800X in terms of the budget side of things like me, especially somebody that might need that little extra boost, especially whenever I'm streaming and gaming on the same PC. Having that extra boost towards the gaming side of things would be very nice, especially since I'm a professional gamer. Like, I need every little FPS, every little frame time.
And they show in Linus's video, it showed that like in 1080p like competitive gaming.
So good.
That is the CPU. That is the CPU to have. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that was what it was, Kyle. Okay, you tweeted about the 5800X 3D being a fantastic deal. So Jack, for you,
I know. Yeah, I know.
He's right. Okay. That's what I was preaching earlier, Jack. I'm like, you're already on the AM4 platform, so all you have to do is buy a new CPU, man, and you're good to go.
Okay, well, dude, you remember I got a Ryzen 7 5700X for Christmas. So like I haven't had it.
I know.
I could sell it. I could sell it and then put it towards it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you could do.
So
here I agree. Honestly, I kind of agree with Kyle here too. This is kind of something that I was thinking as well. Where is it? What is it? This one right here. Yeah, he's saying even still, I don't necessarily think the 7800X 3D is worth it for anyone who already has a 5800X 3D. Agreed.
Absolutely.
Agreed. 5700X. It's worth. Yeah. yeah. I don't know, man. It's for when you're looking at price to performance stuff, you really gotta like look at all this stuff, all the data under a microscope, and be like, if you're like chasing FPS, if you're one of those people, then it's like you got to test a lot of different things.
Yeah. You can really get in such a rabbit hole whenever it comes to these kinds of things, because it's different for every single person. It really is. Like the difference between what your needs would need it for compared to me, compared to the just somebody that just wants to game, to somebody that just wants to stream with it, which again, I would probably not suggest that you just stream with that kind of CPU, but definitely Intel would be good for the processing side of things. But
keep in mind, guys, I always say stuff like this. Like, keep in mind that if you're building a brand new PC right now, like if you like, a lot of you guys watching will know this. Like if you're thinking about putting together all your parts, like everything, then this is a time to like FPS grab, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the best? If you already own a PC and you're trying to upgrade, like what some of you guys are in chat are saying right now is absolutely true. It's like, if you already have a 5700X, it's like, is it really that much? Like, are you going to get that much more performance for your money?
Exactly.
Not really. You're really not. NVENC encoders take the main load for streaming nowadays. That's what I use, man. I still use my NVENC encoder always when I stream. Yeah.
Yep.
In my streaming PC, I have a dedicated streaming PC, guys, and I still use my NVENC encoder to stream with. I don't even use CPU encoding, even though I could, but the NVENC encoder is just better, in my opinion. So streaming is like no longer yeah, exactly. There you go. Kyle just said it too, and so did Keith. Yep. Right there. Yeah. So I haven't done CPU streaming, I don't think, ever. When I started streaming, I was doing a single PC and I used NVENC then too.
Hey Ricky, I have my roots. I started with just a Ryzen 3. Remember my 3200G, and I streamed at 720p 30 FPS.
No, but when you did that, Jack, did you what is it? Did you like stream off your CPU or did you use your GPU?
I didn't have a GPU.
Oh yeah.
I streamed off of a Ryzen 3 3200G at 720p 30 FPS, and I was getting about 75 FPS in Rainbow Six Siege on the lowest settings at 1080p.
But you made it work.
I made it work.
That's actually pretty cool. You should have done a video on that, Jack. That's hilarious.
Dude, I probably should. I have that CPU still.
Jack, these are the kind of things you need to write down for ideas. Like this is like going back to your roots. Like say like, this is what I started with. Now experience this. Have fun. This is like you guys come watch this. Like that's interesting. I would watch that.
my CPU was 90 to 100% load 24/7, and I was killing it basically. But
Yeah.
I made it work, and that's how I started off streaming in PC compared to console streaming. So it was better, and then obviously I did that for 2 months, and then I got a 1650 Super. So
Yep. And then you could use the NVENC encoder on that.
exactly.
Yep. Oh, we got a ton of holy crap. We got a ton of comments. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Kyle's saying NVENC encoders take the main load. Yes, they do. If you're streaming while playing games, the only option going forward to have zero input lag is the 40 series GPUs. Yeah, that's actually a good point too. Yeah.
I can't afford it. Let's go.
I really need to get a 40 series GPU. I really do. Or, I mean, I might wait until a 50 series, the next one. I don't really know if I need one because I got a 3080 Ti. Do I really need a 40 series card? Not really. I don't know.
Come on, Ricky. You know you want to play Hogwarts Legacy
my
at 4K.
my 3080 Ti does just fine. I think I need to skip a generation and wait till the next one. That's probably what I'll do. The 30 series compared to 40 series streaming is a night and day. Oh, is it really? Oh wait, so Kyle, wait, you're doing a single PC again with your 4080? Are you really? Bro.
Hey Ricky,
Now
you
got my wheels turning, Kyle. Why? Why you gotta do this to me?
Ricky, you wanna hook a brother up and sell some PC parts to me, since you know you're gonna go to a single?
Sell your 3080 Ti and your streaming PC. You can stream and game without input delay. Swear to God. That's funny. I never seen somebody do that. That's funny. You just put it all together. That's so funny. So chat, what do you guys think? Should I do that? Honestly, I would do it just for the lulz. I would literally sell all my crap and just get a whole new a PC just for fun. That's a video. Why not? That's a new
the life
idea.
of a YouTuber. Oh, it's a video.
Idea. It's a video. But so if I was to do that, then what's the CPU gonna be, everybody?
Obviously the Ryzen 7 7800X.
Do I make sure I have the 7800X 3D?
Yeah.
But I'm editing as well though. So it would have to be my editing and streaming PC and all that. So it's like,
hey, look at Keith. I'll show you my PNY 47.
You really don't need a new processor. Well, okay, so in my main gaming PC, I got a 12700K. And then here I got a 3950X. I could sell my old AMD stuff. I could keep the 12700K.
It'd be just fine. Yeah.
And use that for editing too, which it's a great editing processor. It'd be fine.
And you got at minimum of 4070 Ti, and we've seen what the new DV1
I'll sell you my
encoding.
PNY 4070 Ti for 770. Oh boy. You guys are making my wheels turn now. I don't know, man. I like I said, this I would not mind getting rid of. I would, and honestly, I'm kind of am getting tired of. I like the 2 PC setup. I do. It's just a lot. I'm just kind of like, do I really need it? Not really. Like I like it, but do I actually need it? No.
Hey Ricky, how much do you want in your 2080 Ti?
my 2080? You mean?
No. Yeah, 2080. Sorry.
Oh no! I mean, the only like I said to you before, the only reason why I really want to keep that thing is because it has a USB-C on it, and I can my OLED that I have right here, my little portable OLED I can plug it directly into the 2080 and it works. That's like, it's a use case. It actually works. It was kind of a hassle. That's why I wanted to consolidate. I totally agree, Kyle. Like, look, dude, if I could sell all this stuff and get up a budget to do that, I would 100% go to a single PC again. And it would less cable clutter, less like things running around my setup back here. Like, I would love that. I would not mind going back to a single PC again. Do what?
You're talking to somebody right now that'll buy some of it.
Now, I will say the thing that there are things about a dual PC setup that I really enjoy. Like, there are the factors that I gotta remember. It's like I can do something on my main PC, like I can be editing a computer on my main PC, and then switch over to my gaming PC and game while I'm encoding a video. I do that all the time. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just, and then also like if my stream dies, my gaming PC crashes for whatever reason. Like if I'm playing a game and it crashes, my stream's still there. I can just reboot the stream or reboot the computer and whatnot. So there are a lot of benefits to having a dual PC setup that I would miss if I went back to having a single one again. I would just have to hope that games don't crash and restart my computer. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, you do have very very good points. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's really the only reason. But you know what I could do? I could legitimately run if I wanted to keep the dual PC setup, like for the solidarity of my stream, like to keep my stream going. I could just use my laptop.
Yeah.
I could put my laptop on my desk in a dock and run the stream off that, and then keep my main other PC for the other stuff. Because my laptop's still got a 3070 in it, and that's fine for streaming. But I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, if I did that, you guys, I would basically sell a lot of my stuff that I have now, and then I would go for a very high-end PC that would run pretty much anything as a single PC.
What's up, Greater America? What's up, Pizzy?
What's up, you guys? What's going on? I got rid of my dual systems when you got a 7950X 3D and a 49. Of course. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, no duh.
Yeah. That's what's up. How is the new roster coming along, Jack? How is the new roster coming along?
Actually not bad.
Good.
Let's see. I mean, we've had scrims have been going well. We haven't lost a map yet in terms of practice, so can't complain there. Obviously, just getting ready for TPL and 3Z, and then move on to FCL if that goes well. So far not too bad.
Yeah. See, Kyle, that's like my main thing that I used to get really pissed at when I had a single PC. Was when I used to play COD and COD would crash my PC all the time. That's funny you just said that. Because COD was the main culprit that would crash my PC and I have to restart my stream all the time. That's like the main reason I enjoy having a dual PC setup, for when that kind of crap happens.
So I play Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not a COD.
He's a Siege player.
I'm not a COD esports player. I'm a Siege esports player. This is my old jersey. I have it sitting right here next to me. My new jersey for my new roster I'm on is coming in. But for anybody that hasn't seen it, obviously,
he's legit, Kyle. He's actually like a professional player. Like he's yeah. His team is doing some things. You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm trying to be a tech YouTuber at the same time because I love tech.
I don't even want to hop in the server with Jack, but I think I should. I think we should do a stream one time, like we keep talking about, Jack, where you teach me how to play Siege.
We should. I'm telling you.
Let's just say it right now. We need to schedule that. We need to do it. Okay.
We do. Yes. Absolutely.
One of these next weeks coming up. Cause you're playing Siege all the time. I just need to hop on when you're playing, and I need to just hop in there and like let you teach me how to play. Because I have yes, I know how to play shooter games, you know that, but I have no effing clue what I'm doing with Siege.
Siege is a different game. I'm telling you,
it is.
Like
it's. I know. I see the way you play. Like you're basically like doing lean peaks all the time, doing this. Like the guys are like doing this around the corners. And I'm just like, what?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. No, Kyle, dude. Yeah,
Siege.
let's get you in the server too, man. No, seriously, hit us up on Discord, dude. And yeah. Jack would probably be happy to teach you how to play too, man. Absolutely. Or like how to play better, I guess, because Jack's on another level. I've seen his clips.
Damn, love to see my man Jackal making moves. Should have kept playing Siege. I was a demon. Yes, bro. Back in the day, I used to play ranked with Pizzy, and it was fun. It really was.
Dude,
so,
Jack, you know a game I saw you playing the other day that you and I need to run as well? Counter-Strike, bud.
Oh, okay. So that's actually kind of funny. I literally played like one team deathmatch. Okay, that's all I saw
I was editing a video and I happened to see that you were playing it. So I was like, is Jack on the hype train now too? Are you getting ready for CS:GO 2?
So my buddy did convince me to download it, and I'm not gonna lie, I already spent $400 on crates.
Wait, you did some openings? Did you video it? The only reason you do this
I have footage.
The only reason you do this is to make a video about it, Jack.
Yeah, so I have the footage of the and I'll be honest with you, I got total dog everything. Nothing.
You didn't get anything?
No, I didn't get anything. I wasted $400.
No,
I didn't even get a red. I didn't even get a red.
Get out of here.
I didn't even
Really?
get a red. No.
I am
The
so
most
sorry, Jack.
The most expensive skin I got was $6.
Out of $400, Jack.
I got so many duplicates and factory
No,
news
man.
and stat track, and they were all like blues.
I must be really lucky, dude. I've opened crates. Like I have videos on my YouTube channel. Like I don't have them. I have them unlisted now, but I used to have them on there when I did gaming on my channel still. I think one of the ones that was probably my favorite one was the most recent opening I did a couple years ago, and I opened a ruby. Like I opened a. It's unfortunately it's a Navajo knife, which is not everybody's favorite knife.
It's still a knife.
But it's a Navajo Doppler, and it's a full ruby. Like it is complete red.
That's
like,
crazy.
and when I opened that, I was like, holy shit! I was like, there's no way. Like, and I've already checked the prices on it. I've had random people message me on my Steam account out of nowhere and say, hey man, I would like to make an offer on your Navajo ruby, and I'm like, no, stay away.
Yeah,
it's mine. It's mine.
I see that Creed, he was like, oh, can I join in? Like whenever we were talking about joining, he's actually an owner of one of the organizations that is in the league, one of the leagues we play in. So
hell yeah, dude. Let's get a what do you call it? Let's get a Jack plus just like, dog shit player team. Let's just do that. Let's just get he's probably good because he's like he probably plays these games, but like Kyle, are you still in here? How good are you at Siege? I know I'm dog crap. I'm not good at it. I'm terrible.
I mean, you can ask Creed. We scrimmed his team a couple days ago, and he was doing a couple tryouts, and he made a joke because last time we played him in an official match, I aced against them, got all 5 players in one run. So
at least Kyle's honest. Kyle's super honest like me. Minus 100 trash. That's how I feel too.
Oh yeah, let's hop in the newcomer lobbies.
Newcomer lobbies, and then I might get a killer too.
Oh yeah,
Keith
absolutely.
too. Keith, you're dead. Yeah, I don't know how to play. Me neither, Kyle. Like I don't know what to do, man. Like I don't like. There's so many operators to choose from. Like Jack, how do you pick one? Is it like Valorant where you have to kind of figure out what your main is?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I wouldn't know at all what to play.
I mean, I can show you a solid example here. If you really want me to,
guys, if you haven't noticed, we've moved into our gaming section of the podcast. So here we are.
So this was in a here. I'll send it to you, and you can show it to everybody.
He's re-downloading Siege right now. I'm about to solo queue. Look at him. He's doing it. Look what we did to them, Jack. Look what we did. Well, actually, look what you did to him.
So I'm gonna send you 2 clips you can show to people, and these are
let's see it, baby. Let's see it.
The first one that I sent you was a 4K that I got in an official scrim.
Okay.
And then the second one was a 3K that I got with just a pistol only.
Ooh. The pistol kills are slick.
Obviously, as everybody knows, it's a one-shot headshot mechanic, but pistols do dog crap, so you literally have to hit them with a 1 tap to the head.
In the head? But it's still it's kind of like Counter-Strike, right? I'm pretty sure in Counter-Strike I think you still have to gush them twice.
You have to go. Yes, there is a small difference, but it's it's like Valorant kind of like with the snipers headshots, but it's across every gun. Every single gun is a 1 tap to the head.
Ooh, well then I might be good at this game.
So
that's all I'm good at is clicking in heads.
Now pistols, though, however, obviously they do the least damage, so any body shot is bad.
All right.
But I sent
so
you're
aiming for the head.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Oh, it's in Discord. Gotcha. I was wondering where you. Okay. Which one? First one or second one?
First one's the 4K that I got in a scrim. Second one is pistol kills.
Let me open this really quick. Hold on.
Siege has a lot more depth than other FPSs. Yeah, it definitely does. I can agree with that.
You guys may be able to hear this. Maybe they can't hear audio, can they?
No, but I mean, the audio doesn't really matter too much. It's just basic comms.
Where is it?
I feel like all CPUs are fast nowadays due to competition. Hard to get excited about something that stands out a bit. Cole, absolutely, but in terms of like content creation, there is that difference. But if you're just gaming, any CPU pretty much nowadays is pretty good, especially AM4 platform.
All right, let's see. Here we are. Sorry guys, took me a second there. I can't full screen this, can I?
I have no idea. Might just have to zoom in, maybe. Let's see.
Haha.
I want to play ranked. I just don't know if solo queue my teammates are going.
Look at the movement. Just look at the movement.
Oh yeah, obviously, defuse down.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, are you on a zip line?
Yeah, outside of a window.
Oh shit! That's right. You can
down.
turn upside down and stuff.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So
this guy's a super soldier, man.
So he knew I was on the window, so I just rotated around to the
Can you
other
imagine
side.
the quads and the calves on this guy? Just look at how he's moving.
Yeah, and then killed him to win the game.
Oh,
or win the
you
round,
shot him
so.
right in the ball sack, dude. Nice. Insult to injury on that one. Hell yeah.
The other
We
one,
love that.
though, that's the one. You'll see the nice little.
All right, let's
I turn it with.
Let's see this guy. That's a Rooney. I'm in.
Yeah, that's a that's a Rooney. I'm in.
What the hell does a Rooney? What the hell does a Rooney mean?
That's a character.
All right.
Bang.
Oh
right
shit!
there. So there's
how
the
far
first
away
one,
was that dude?
all the way across the map.
God damn!
There's another one, and then
While you were flashed too.
bang.
Oh, just spray and pray, Jack. But except you kind of knew exactly what you're doing though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, and you were talking about those peaks. You saw me like going like this around the corner with just the pistol.
Right? What happened to
So-
our background music? They turned our music off, Jack. Hold on, I got it. I got it back.
Whenever I boot up my PC, I get glitchy white patch in the bottom right for a bit. I have no idea what that is.
Really? Glitchy white patch. Like what do you mean? Like where though? Exactly where? It's the bottom right?
It could just be a monitor.
It could be like your monitor OSD or something like that, or it could be is your version of Windows genuine? Is it that like spot where like the activate Windows is?
I mean, you could go to Ricky's and get an activation key using code RA.
I wrote a whole ass sponsor plug, but it didn't send. Really? Where at? I didn't see that.
Oh, he's
no, it's
probably
fake.
talking.
Well, that might be why. That might be why.
Yeah, so it's activating Windows. So it's showing that, and it's like blurring it out for a second.
So it might be the activate Windows thing, but it might just be like it's putting a box around it or something for whatever reason when you boot up. Yeah, that was the first thing that my mind went to because I've seen that happen before with unofficial Windows.
Am I still auto modded?
Auto modded? I don't know. Are you?
No,
I think all your messages have been going through, Keith. I think so.
Also, I would like to say to
Oh, wait
Pizzy-
a minute. Hold on.
Pizzy as well, by the way, brother. The solo queue
Wait, why did
experience is
Stream
not too
Elements
good, I'm gonna be
delete your
honest.
message that said you're gonna what?
For power draw efficiency.
Yeah, wait a minute. Why are your
Oh.
messages being deleted? Hold on.
Keith really just dissed on Intel like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like it's. Yeah, it's the freaking Stream Elements mod that's doing that. I gotta fix that. I don't know why it does that. It's like if people talk too much in the chat, like it does that. How do you fix that? I need to like. I don't know. Is it like? I don't know.
Did you see how actually YouTube came out with a new thing that I meant to? I need to forward over to you for future reference. You can create an actual podcast section in YouTube Studio now. So we might be able to use that.
No, but the only thing though, Jack, is like I don't think it is like where you can actually stream, like stream or record it in it. It's so you can put pre-recorded podcasts in there
I like
and upload them.
though.
I know. So what? I mean, so here's what we could do, Jack. If we don't want to use Restream anymore, what we have to do is like either like on my end, I would have to host the stream and then have you like join me in Discord or whatever, and then I would put you in my stream, and then I could record it, and then like you could upload it that way, and then I could do the same thing. But it would have to be a thing of like one of us would have to stream it, not both.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I still have no idea how we could do it to where we both stream at the same time like we do with this. It's
so weird. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how we would do that.
We'll figure it out. We always do. Wait,
I'm trying to find your message. I don't think it came on mine. Or maybe that was your chatbot that muted Greater Canada's message. Jack, I think it was. He said, yeah, he said he wrote some kind of sponsor thing about the $400, so that way you get your money back.
Oh my goodness.
Creed, you went cheap on your CPU and you regret it. That'll happen. Unfortunately, that will happen. It's like going cheap on anything in life, man. It's like you get what you pay for a lot of times. Yeah, it really is. Guys, you know what? Since we're in just a random thing here, guys, I've recently started to get into I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on here, but things that go like this. Like real ones.
Oh.
No. Real ones. And doing a lot of research about it, and it's the same thing. A lot of things with things that go like this are another thing where you get what you pay for in that industry as well. You buy the cheapest, bottom of the barrel Amazon crap, it's gonna break when you're doing stuff like that. And PC building isn't to the extent the same, because with a pew pew, you're actually like, you're handling something that could potentially hurt someone. So you want to be safe with it. You want to have quality products. But a PC, because PCs can blow up, right? they can catch on fire and things like that.
Yeah, we actually had a podcast about PCs catching on fire. So
we did. That's right. Pew pews are lit. Absolutely. It's probably the reason why I like playing Tarkov so much, you guys. I never realized it until I actually started getting into real life pew pewing more. And it's like the building of guns and like I don't know how they function and how to get, how to shoot and get better at it and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And Jack, airsoft does translate to it a little bit, man. You can you can run in the sense that you can run mag drills, you can do dry fire drills with airsoft guns, and it can make you better.
Same thing about the money thing.
Yeah. So. And it can make you better at the real thing. I've seen some shit pew pews for $200 and some amazing ones for a check. Yep.
3060 Ti with a Ryzen 7 3700X, so CPU isn't as good as the rest of my PC. That's not too bad, but at least you can go up.
Oh no, Creed, that's not a bad pairing at all, man. That's not too terrible. A 3060 Ti with the Ryzen 7 3700X, that's not terrible. I used to own the 3700X. I gained on that for quite a while. That was a good CPU, actually. You hands down have the worst PC here. Try me. Let's see. What does it have in it?
Ricky's got those Optiplexes sitting behind him. I
got some pretty bad PCs in my office, man. But I make them better. That's the whole point.
Oh no, I just realized my stream elements has been going off this entire time. Have you noticed that? Yeah, so is mine.
And it keeps deleting Keith's messages. Why? Stop it.
AMD 580 and a Ryzen 5 2600.
I don't have lengthy. Hold on a second. Why does it do that? I don't have his my chat bot does not have like super like crazy protection on it. So like
Keith,
I don't know, man.
Keith is clearly saying some not so good things.
Why is it? I don't know. I gotta edit some of the stuff with the chat bot because apparently it's yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Barely even works. A 580X. What?
It's a 580.
Oh, okay. A 580 and a Ryzen 5 2600. That's not terrible. I got way worse PCs in my office than that. Come on.
Yeah, and then you're looking at the two that you're showing in frame.
What? Oh, back here?
No, in front, like to your right, not behind you.
Yeah, not those ones. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what people say when I say 580. What?
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh man. But yeah,
That's
no,
funny.
we definitely need to get you, me, and then we'll get a couple of other content creators. We'll do like a full kind of like Rainbow Six Siege
Agreed.
series. That would be fun.
At some point, you gonna consider going back to console? I thought about doing it for a video for sure. Like I've seen Xbox Series S's go for so cheap. I almost want to pick one up and just like be like, all right, what's
You
the
got it?
experience like? You know, because
Exactly.
I don't know. I have a lot of consoles sitting around. I still haven't started my series on the old consoles. I have a ton of them that I haven't done those videos yet.
Because
I
I
feel
about
like
that months ago.
well, like I said, Jack, I feel like I'm gonna do them, and even if they're interesting, they're gonna flop because they aren't typically what I do on my channel. So it's like I almost like don't want to waste my time doing them if no one's gonna even watch it. You know what I mean?
It's the experience for you.
Yeah, I guess it'll be fun. It'll be fun to do. I'll get to play with like old consoles and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, oh god, how long have we been talking? Yeah, quite a while. Okay.
We can save the laptops for next week.
We could do that next week.
Yeah,
you
we
want
can do
to
that
save
next
that?
week.
Like we do something on gaming laptops next week. That's a good
Mhm.
idea. We'll table that. We'll table that. I started on Siege on Xbox, leading with analog. Fun. Yeah, that's probably a little hard, huh? But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be probably do it for this one. I think we got covered everything we wanted to.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We will make sure that we have another one of these next week. We'll make it happen. Okay. Like we're trying to get back to being consistent and getting one of these done every week, if not more than one. But be on the lookout for that stream where Jack and I are gonna go play Rainbow Six Siege together, because that's gonna happen.
We'll probably make it a little bit of a big announcement kind of thing.
We'll make an announcement.
That'll be fun.
That'll be a
We'll
lot
see
of
if we
fun.
can get your buddy in there too.
I want to get Kyle in there. That'll be a good time as well. And then we'll see how we all do. That'd be really fun. I look, dude. I can only do. I got to start somewhere, right? I got to start at the bottom and then go up there. Hit up some terrorist hunt. That whatever that is sounds like fun.
It's you versus the AI, pretty much.
Oh,
you can
I see.
practice aim, things like that.
So like deathmatch.
Kind of.
In CS. Got it. All right. Alrighty. All right. Cool. All right. Well, be on the lookout for that, guys. We'll definitely be doing that. But yeah, I got some things to think about. Do I go back to a single PC setup or do I keep the dual PC setup? I don't know, man. I don't know. I got to think about this. But
yeah, for sure.
Guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. That's going to be it for tonight. I got some videos I still need to edit, and I know Jack's got stuff he's got to do too. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Hey, thank you, Zombie. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you, Zombie.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. We'll do this again next week, as usual, and you guys will see our notifications. But as always, thank you guys for being here. We appreciate how talkative and how awesome you guys have been tonight. Make sure you guys come on for the next one and bring the same energy. We love it. Because if you guys bring the energy, we bring even more energy. It helps both of us. I know that for a fact.
Absolutely.
So anyway, we'll catch you guys next time. You guys have a great night.
Peace.